Yo, we back. Another episode and a lot. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Man, bro. Yeah. Season 2, bro.
Season 2.
Second episode. Season 2. We back, man.
Season 2 gonna be better.
It's gonna be great. Before we start, man, just want y'all to go like, subscribe to the channel,
follow, share,
tell a friend,
tell a
motherfucking friend, man.
But look,
we in a lot. We back.
Make sure y'all leave that 5-star review. We got two beautiful guests today. Ladies, can y'all introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Takia Carpenter, known as TK.
I'm Janae. Everybody call me Z or KK.
KK. What's going on, y'all? How y'all be?
Been working. We was just talking about how we've been working. We ain't seen each other since October.
Oh man,
so this is we've been in our bed. And it's this that step out day.
So the fact that y'all seen each other since September, is it more so how close are you? How long y'all been knowing each other?
Over 10 years.
10 years. So that's a strong relationship. Most people, you don't. I ain't gonna say most people. Some people get upset when you don't see somebody for so long. And it could be just a friend. Like, man, I'm in my bag. I'm on the grind. I'm trying to follow this path, but some people just they're off to the side and be like, you know what? Well, if you ain't got time for nobody, then I'm gonna just stop talking to you altogether.
They take it personal.
Take it too personal. Like, I got goals, visionaries, and all that too.
But that's a self issue.
Yeah. Because if y'all really friends, you should be able to not see each other, and if y'all do see each other, y'all supposed to pick up where y'all left off. Like y'all ain't missed the beat. You feel me? Shit, what you been on? You cool? Oh, all right. That's what's up. But that's good. You say how y'all meet?
High school.
High school?
What high school y'all go to?
Holy Trinity.
Then weren't y'all called Navy Blue or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I heard y'all school. Oh, yeah, okay. I had heard y'all school.
What school y'all went to?
I graduated from York.
I went to Proviso West.
I went there for a year. I went to West for 1 year. But welcome, though. Well, TK, we're going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about what you do,
I do some of everything. Okay. So I own a women's boutique, and I have a motivational women's group called Push Until Sis Heals. And I am now in financial services. So, yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
I want to know more about this women's group.
Yeah, for sure.
The women's group?
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
How did you get it started? What do y'all do? You said it's push to what?
Push until sis heals. So it's push, the initials.
Ooh. You say push until self heal.
Until sis heals.
Sis heals. Okay,
I like that.
I like the sis.
I like that one better though. Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
So what prompted you to start that business?
So I was just on my page and a lot of women. Well, when I was younger, I used to Facebook was like my diary. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people know a lot of stuff that I've been through. Mm. And then they see the woman that I'm coming into now. So it's kind of how did you do it? Or, can you give us some advice? And I just think a lot of women gravitated to me, right? So I'm let me start a group or something. Or, it's that popped up in my mind. But I did what was it? Healthy Habit Fridays. So I used to go live every Friday and just talk to the women. So I seen that they was engaging and stuff. So I'm okay, let me start a group. Let me get an LLC behind this because this could be something big. And it's still going to be something big. Right. But you know what I'm on right now, Marlo. Look, I'm trying to start something that's going to push me towards my dreams a little faster than a 9 to 5. So, but yeah, that's how I started.
How many how many women? How do you engage with the women? Is it just you giving advice to them or
motivating them?
Okay.
Yeah, putting some fire into them. I'll go live. I even did an ebook and a workbook. Okay. For them. So yeah.
So is it how many group of women is it in there, or is it just?
So in my group right now, I have 500 women.
Okay, that's lit. Damn, that's dope.
Yeah, 500 women. Yeah, and it's only been a year and some change.
Have y'all all linked up and got to know each other?
Not at all. So I plan to throw something big like that so that everybody can see, because we have little personal. It's a group. You can name the conversation what it's going to be about, and all the women we all just kind of talk. We don't even know each other, but we're giving advice, and it's I'm going through this, and it's like podcast activity on the internet.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, we do need to get together, and I need to throw something big.
Throw you a nice event every year where y'all all get together. That'd be nice.
Well, I never really threw like a opening just to like welcome the business. I've never done that. And I've been around for a year. So,
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
So is it mainly women that have went through the same thing, or is it like mothers, single parents?
Oh, it's almost
married?
all of it. We have some with no children, but they're going through things. You know, we got the moms, we got the entrepreneur women. It's a mixture of everything.
Push until sis heals. I like that.
I love that.
That's a dope.
When
And I
you,
like how you use the acronym.
Yeah.
Push.
Yeah.
That's so smart though.
Yeah, I made the logo and everything. Like I did everything myself. So I enjoyed that.
Okay.
That's dope. So I know you said you got into financial services, right?
I did.
Talk to us a little bit about financial services. What prompted you to get into financial services, and how long you been doing it?
So I've never seen myself in financial services, first of all. Like I just never grew up like I'm gonna handle finances one day. Like my finances was so messed up. So this was just like for extra income. Like I joined this just to get like a little extra income, but it turned into my full time, you know, this is what I do full time. So I didn't see myself doing this, but I need some extra money. So it got me here, but it's permanent. It's up. Yeah.
So go ahead, my bad.
I was just gonna say, how did you stay motivated with being in this field field of work right now when you never came from it, you didn't have no experience from it, and the people around you they didn't have any financial service experience either. So it's not the ideal job, of course. So how did you stay motivated?
So I've never had a team. Like that team played a big part in motivation, all of that, self-development, all of that. So my team, my coaches, when I had a trainer, those are my mentors. This is like family. So them. So I've always did stuff on my own. You know, I always had to be the person to keep myself pushing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's genuine. You know, it's real. And I ain't never had nothing like that. So it's like, okay, you know, I ain't running away from it. I'm not damaged. You know, I'm not damaged at all. I gravitated to that. So my team.
Because a lot of people, they definitely ain't used to that, having genuine. Especially now, it's not common no more.
It's not.
Like people not genuine no more.
They be like, man, what's your hidden agenda? Like, what you get out of this? Like,
why y'all so nice?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're really damaged.
Yeah,
like,
too
okay.
nice. That's true. Sure. Oh, so what do you think is like a good qualities of a person in financial service? Like what are like some key qualities that a person that's in financial services needs to have in order to be successful?
You have to be money motivated. You got to be driven. You have to be ambitious. You have to want it. You have to see it. You can't half work this thing. You can't half step this thing at all. Like once you're in, you have to make a decision. And we talk about that all the time. You have to make a decision. So you're not really gonna go far if you come into this thing and you play with it. Mm-hmm. Like you can't come in here and play around because you're gonna get those play around results. Mm-hmm. But if you come in this thing, you serious, you know, you focus.
You're gonna reap the benefits.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna reap the benefits.
It's like you're gonna either sink or swim.
Facts.
Like if you in this water, like what you gonna do? Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do?
How is it? When did you first realize that you didn't necessarily want to work for someone else? Because you were before financial services. You said you had your boutique.
Oh yeah.
So
I've tried it several times. I just always ended up back. So the longest I've went without a job was probably like 7 or 8 months. Like I used to time myself, like, okay, I could do this.
Thanks.
So and I always ended up back at a job. So I've always like challenged myself to do it. But yeah, it's there now. Like it's there now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, and I don't see myself going back.
I feel that too. I feel that because I like just a little bit of me personally. Like I made that decision a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Like I was working. I'm like, man. I want to do the business. Like I want to work and focus on my business, but I'm like, I can't do it, big. I come home, I'm drained. I got to be a dad all day, like husband, like fiance. Like I got to do all these daily duties and shit, right? And then it's like I'm mentally drained, but it's like I know if I stop working, I could get this my time and I'll be successful with it.
Absolutely.
So I went in there, talked it over, and I went into my boss office. I was like, hey man, tomorrow my last day, bro.
Tomorrow. You didn't even
Tomorrow.
put 2 weeks
Didn't
in.
even
You
think
just
about
like,
it.
I'm
Tomorrow
not
my
coming
last
in.
day. And I just didn't look back. I started focusing and didn't
That
look
is
back.
so funny.
And it actually paid off on me. Like I feel better though. Like I'm more motivated to keep doing what I got to do to be to help people.
Absolutely.
I got a question for you though. What's that transition like from being an employee to being a CEO to having to get a check every 2 weeks to having to work for your check every day to working 8 hours, having to be there at a certain time to, all right, if I don't get up, I ain't gonna get no work done. If I don't make no calls, I ain't gonna make no work. If I make no payments, I ain't gonna get paid. So what's that transition like for you?
I'm gonna say something. When I first thought about quitting my job, I talked to my coach in the door. I need to go to my coach and just, see what she think about this. She didn't quit her job till she was in the business for a straight year. Then she quit. I've only been here for 8 months. So, I just had to make sure like my mind was in the right spot. So I asked her about it and she was like, if you get up and work this thing like you was working that job, you'll be okay. So that's all I needed to hear. I'm running to the clock, okay? So if I put that same energy into my financial service business, I'm gonna be okay. And ever since I've been working, like I've been doing exactly what she told me. I'm at the top of the scoreboard.
Right.
So it's just like I can't play with this thing. I can't, because if I play, I'm gonna play myself.
You got kids?
I do. I have 3 children.
3 children. Okay, definitely can't play.
Definitely can't play.
Mm-hmm. How old are the kids?
11, 6, and 3.
Good. Yeah. Team of 3. So you gotta go have your third one now. It's
3 costs a lot. 2 costs a lot. 3 costs a lot.
Okay. I got that.
I think she.
So
Commercial break. Rat Patch.
I was just finna
Rat
tell you.
Patch.
Okay,
Rat
so
Patch.
explain it.
So Rat Patch is like you rolling up, like for those wood smokers or those joint smokers.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a hole in your blunt, stem in there, and it made a hole. It's a Rat Patch.
Oh.
Rat Patch. Stuff your blunt.
So this when y'all go on commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all so funny. It's the real brainstorming, okay?
This the actual package though.
Oh, so they real. This is the real thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
They sponsored.
Oh, I need to get some of those.
Yeah, for sure.
You know about those?
See? We just put y'all Rat Patch. See?
Yeah, I need one of those.
Let's take that shot.
To success. Successful year. 2024. It's the Mamba year.
Mamba,
yeah.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
So I guess you the popular one on your team or something. In the I guess the West Bellwood, I don't know what you call it, because every rep come through for me. Oh yeah, I talked to Justin before. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Justin gonna think I'm taking all these people from him.
Man, listen, I'm coming for you because I see you at the top.
How long have you been in
same amount of time as you?
Oh, 8 months. You started June.
And you just started, what, 2 months ago?
I've been there since November 15th.
I'm coming for you, Miss 20, about 20 over there.
Got them L.
Yeah. That's right.
Got them L.
That's right.
Don't play with you. I seen that post. Looked like it was me.
I was nervous as hell.
After you took that motherfucker, you like,
man.
It feel good to pass.
When I you want to eliminate? Yeah, when I like studying for it, like I was cool studying. Then on the way, I like kind of checked to make sure I was good. But I'm telling y'all, the regulations part of the test was it. Really hard. General knowledge, I flew through that shit. When I got to the regulation, I said none of this shit was in this book.
Every time I did that, I always did good on the state. The state was easy.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I was sitting.
Everybody said the state was
shit,
difficult.
the state part, I was looking crazy.
I was like, yo,
But it was easy. It was just the numbers, y'all.
I think more so for me, it was like you said, it was enough. But I was just like, I'm like, a lot of it that I was looking at,
I could not.
the terms, I guess, was more so.
No, I could not with the policies. That messed me.
That's
I
it.
could
When
not
I
with the
called
policy.
you.
I'm like, wait, she said this policy.
Provisions
Wait a
in the
minute, this
policy.
one?
So I'm glad. See, this is good. We talk about financial services.
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about like educating people with
Are we
financial
on?
services? We pre-recording, but yeah. So we like.
You
Not
say,
live,
how do we
but-
feel about educating people?
Yeah, because I feel like I think the more that I do this or have since I've been doing it, I've learned that a lot of people like they ain't financially educated at all. Like
At all.
or they think they more financially educated than they are.
They mind it be the they're not financially educated and then they don't want to get financially educated.
Mhm.
That'd be my thing. And I'm not saying all people, of course. I'm saying the people that mindsets are still in poverty.
Yeah.
That's it right there. And
Yeah.
I feel like we got to condition our mind to want more, and if they don't want more, I feel like that's what we're gonna go downhill. For sure.
Yeah, it'll definitely go down.
And then I think it's gonna be pre-recorded, so we don't want to put it on live because people don't see it before it drops.
Don't put it on live.
Yeah, don't be like keep it just pre-record. If you can, just record it and just keep it on yourself. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all this footage though, so y'all have it,
Yeah.
so y'all won't be not having.
I kind of figured that. Look,
Yeah,
I know something.
So y'all can make y'all chops because like I said, I wanted. That's why I got that camera there, so it's up on y'all.
Is this light too much?
Just
But
dim
for
it.
mine.
Just dim it a little bit. Just dim your top light a little bit. It's just glaring on your face. You
not-
can't
it's
even see your
definitely glaring on
face.
your face.
It's not like that. I can't. Let me see.
On the back of it, you can't turn the.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's just one.
It's just
It's a
like
bright ass
starting
light though.
Wait, maybe I can.
That's a TikTok light.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
lady, you never tried it.
Yeah.
I
So,
did never turn it.
yeah.
Is
So
this good?
just so you can see your face on the camera because you can't see it with the light right in your face.
Or just put it.
Can you
What
lower
about
it
that?
again?
What about that?
Do that go lower and just angle it up towards your face.
So we gotta do it landscape because
You gonna take a picture of this shit?
so I could get y'all.
Oh, the camera's so nice.
Yeah, there you go.
So put it. But it's gonna be right there.
I
now.
say, watch your step.
Can you angle it?
Can you
Come to the
angle
right. You're right. Go this way. No, turn it to y'all though. Keep it faced on y'all. Let me help you. Still have it, all right. Still gonna be in here anyway. We'll fix it.
It ain't that bad though, cause at least it's not in front of.
Right?
It ain't in front of the head. Okay, like I ain't trying to be in there for real.
Yeah. She's not in the cut.
Cool. You like that? I mean, you gonna be.
Yeah,
It look like
You
it's
got started. Man, started.
it look like it's on an angle.
And you gotta tilt it. Oh, there you go.
It's
Can you tighten it? You gotta probably tighten your.
no, you can't. It's
Man, I want some
just heavy.
tacos again. I don't know why that was just.
What kind of taco?
Hey, you ever had the tacos right out the street next to Liquor Store?
Super Taco Express. They
Yeah, I got
fire.
some good
They
food
good.
down here.
They
Did y'all
fire.
ever try that jerk spot in Hillside on Butterfield? Oh my god.
Jerk spot.
On Butterfield.
It's brand new, jerk spot. It has
Oh wait, I think
jerk
that's
chicken,
Jasmine Mama.
You
Jasmine.
got macaroni, you got cabbage, you got
That's
Yeah.
Jasmine. I think that's
What's that?
Jasmine. Jasmine Hall. Something like that. Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that Shaquille and them rehab that place?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did. I said I was gonna check them out too. I'm gonna probably go.
Oh, that worked perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow. Low key. Oh yeah.
Angle
that
it back
is
up though. You don't want it to be.
Oh,
You
it's
see how it's
heavy.
slanted?
It's too much. It's heavy.
You probably got to put it on the back end of it. There you go. And just there you go. Keep it balanced.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's rolling. All right,
Is it going?
I can't see.
See, that's why we pre-record so we'd be able to fix that.
Thanks.
But damn, what we say? Oh, yeah. So like educated people, right? So, I mean, we did say like seeing people. How do you? Well, can we say insurance? Like mention that it's insurance. Without it. All right.
Yeah.
So
Just can't say
like,
it.
how do
Say the
y'all-
name of the company.
okay. So how do y'all feel about like seeing that? Like how many people don't have insurance or don't even realize the importance of having insurance in their life, right? Ooh, because like I've run into a lot of people that be like, "No, I'm good. I don't need it. Like ain't nothing gonna happen to me." Type shit. It'll never be me. Type shit.
Whoa.
And I think that's like one of the craziest mindsets to have.
You have ran into people like that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've ran into people that really said that.
I'm not gonna say never, but I haven't
Mm.
yet.
You've been blessed.
Yeah.
You've been blessed.
And it was just like, it was shocking to me to hear that, like, because I feel like, mind you, not knowing, like, coming into the business, not like, I didn't really know the different types. I didn't, like, especially learning the policies and, like, that my job, being at my job, you only give me a certificate of fucking insurance and shit like that. Like, that made me realize, like, nah, I'm doing something wrong. Like, I want to own this shit, you feel me? Like, learning the different things that they can do. And it was just like, I got to show people this shit.
Check stuff. Like, I knew it was another way out here than
real.
to live check. It has to be a quicker or faster way. You know, we out here trying to squeeze 3 paychecks together to get a car. Like, it has to be another way than doing it.
Especially my job, I only get paid twice a month. Twice a month.
I knew
compared
it.
to us getting paid, yes. Compared to us getting paid 6 days a week now.
Every day. Look, that made me feel so much better. Every day.
Yeah.
What you say?
What job? I said, what job do it twice? So you said
twice a month, 15th and 13th, state job.
Yeah, state. But that's all of us every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
You get paid every week.
2 weeks is.
No, the other job before that.
Sometimes 15 and 13 don't always be exactly 2 weeks though. Sometimes that shit be like.
It's whatever it is.
Right, it's whatever it is. Don't let it be a leap year or some shit too. Yeah. Hey, so have y'all ran into I guess a sad story in regards to somebody else?
Oh, most definitely. I had a girl when we went over like whole life and term life. So someone actually cried. Yeah, someone actually cried because they had a lot saved in their cash value savings, and they knew if they was to take it out, they was gonna have to pay it back, and it wasn't little money.
I'm sure.
So it was a hard moment for me, you know. Like I'm saying, I'm educating, but I'm not realizing how this is probably affecting other people. Like I'm just educating.
I just hired this guy from Michigan. Last day closeout. And he his birthday is December 30th. His wife just passed January 1st.
Jesus.
He only had insurance at the job.
Oh my Lord.
The body got moved from the morgue to the funeral home. Funeral home looking for their payment. He called the job, and the job tell him, yes, you did sign up for the insurance. However, somebody here didn't do their job with adding your wife. Jesus. So there's no insurance coverage on her. So he had to GoFundMes, make dinners, and all that just to bury his wife.
That's tough.
That's tough as fuck. I can't even imagine putting myself in that position. Can't even imagine.
And that's literally why I say I have to tell people, like, bro, like, get your own stuff.
Get your own.
You have to get it yourself.
Well, I dealt with something too, like a mother, it was her daughter that was on her Zoom, and she was just like, my mom, we've been through it, my family been through it, and my dad, he passed, my mom, they didn't have insurance, so she had to go to a 401k, 30 years on a job at a factory.
Ooh.
So 4 months later, the son passed.
Jesus.
So she had to go back into that 401k and dig in it again. She was probably left with, she said, like 10,000 to 5,000 left to her name from 30 years on the job.
That's tough.
Because we know funeral costs back to back like that.
And probably wasn't even growing at the correct percentage.
Yeah, she had a 401k.
Definitely probably wasn't.
Probably let y'all.
Also, she could have been touched in it. Let's just be honest. People do touch it. That many years, they do dab in their policies.
She probably bought a house with her.
You don't know, right? The first homeowner, yeah.
People don't even know it's okay. Take it out of the 401k, but put it in a mutual fund account.
Facts.
Okay, get that money. Let's triple that.
See how I feel to own your own IRA.
Like what?
Facts.
Don't just
get the full market value.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
I thought it was crazy to find out like the jobs really make money off their employees.
Man,
through
you an asset.
Their contribution.
You an asset. Of course.
Why wouldn't they? Of course.
Yeah.
Especially the factory jobs that feed you and
then they try to get
something right off
like they owe us.
Yeah, like they doing us a favor.
They write
though.
that off at the end of the year, gift cards, all that stuff.
Look, we're gonna have a little lunch today.
A luncheon,
buy it all
dinner,
and
that's
write it
all,
off.
right?
Yeah, we're gonna buy
Right
y'all
off.
lunch today. Yeah, okay.
Like we just asked if that's it.
We just
crazy.
decided. No,
Pay me every day, then you do me a favor.
Yeah. But it's crazy to see that. Like when I found that out, I'm like, damn. So they only giving me 6% of this shit. If it do real good, they ain't gonna give me a little extra. They just gonna
Half
keep the
the
rest of the
time.
shit.
Half the time you think it's like say it's 6%, but when you actually, because I went through somebody's stuff, it was 3%, and they were matching them that 3%. So yeah, they were getting 6%, but what the fuck is 6%?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Wow, man. I've learned a lot.
I raised mine to 8 when I was at Delta, and I had cashed out 200 because I just, done with Delta, whatever. I'm like, man, fuck it, because you could always roll it over and all that stuff. But yeah, I was at an 8, so it was like a lot coming out. Didn't have like the savings, but I just didn't know that. I just raised it up, like, and then they do the profit sharing at the end, so then they give you that stat. To your 401k, whatever you want to do, but people don't know that, and I knew that before the finance, before insurance.
I found it so crazy how when we first started the job that they tell you to sign here, check the box here, put a 0 here, but ain't nobody explaining to me what it is.
They used to.
Ain't nobody explaining to me what this person is. Who is this person checking this check? And who is Factor taking this out my check?
They don't say nothing, and then
Who
they don't
is
tell
this?
you that
Right.
you could buy a home with it. Because I was trying to do a property, and I reached into it for that. Oh, we don't penalize you for that. Nobody tell people this stuff. Nobody be
But just
knowing
like I
nothing.
was in the healthcare field when COVID came out, right? And they was trying to basically force the vaccinations on us. But the way they was coming around and asking us, it was like all our names was on one paper. And it was like, do you want to take it? Either that person said yes or no. But it was like when they got to me, I'm just that type of person. Like, I feel like the way y'all supposed to introduce this to us, it's supposed to be a whole white screen, chairs, presentation. Break this down for us. Don't just walk up to me and ask me, am I going to, because I'm not. And I will gladly walk out if I have to. But they knew they needed me. You get what I'm saying? These jobs know they need us. You're going to have to find some replacement. I'm not giving you anything. So, and just with the 401ks, they have the program to come by and pass out the papers. Again, no one is educating them on there. It's just get one.
Facts.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
They don't really know.
They make you get one. They make you get one because they getting paid off.
Or send those packages out to your house.
Insurance on them, like the health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want that.
All right, so we're gonna go around then, since all of us in financial services, right? Tell me what's one thing you like.
Financial services.
You ain't in financial services.
No.
Why you ain't in financial services?
I don't really have a plan for it.
You don't.
She a bitch.
She's one of the. She was on my list of 25, right?
She's a
Yeah.
boss.
Okay,
She was on my
She
list
got
of
her
25.
businesses going on.
All right, so we're gonna transition then, since you're here, because I do want you to talk. I do want you to talk. So tell us about the bar. Like, I know you told me you was a bartender. Like, how did you get into bartending? Like, what made you do bartending?
That's a good question.
In bartending.
I heard
Mom.
it. Look, I heard the click. Hold on, wait. All right, go ahead. No, I want the picture. The video stopped. I just restarted.
She like, I don't want no pictures.
So go ahead. Tell me how you got into bartending.
I really started serving like restaurants and stuff, and then like I just started training behind a bar, and I liked it. So during the pandemic, when we couldn't work no more, I kind of like started my own business, doing bartending, and like I kind of took over on the west side, like I wanted the top bartenders.
Yeah.
Right. But I
With
be doing
DJ, with DJ who?
DJ Devo.
Okay, DJ Devo.
Okay.
All throughout West.
Okay.
We doing private events and stuff.
They was at my venue.
I think that's just a great idea, though. Like, he's like the hottest DJ on the west side, and she's like the
He
hottest
turning up.
bartender
Yeah, he
on the
turned
west side.
Yeah.
He
So
turned up. He
people
had
have
that
to
shit
put
rocking
them
in
together.
Maywood. In
yeah,
Maywood.
I love that idea.
Y'all ain't never seen it. Y'all probably drove past it plenty of times.
But I think
Right
they
there
just
next
ended
to
up at the same party one time, right?
Yeah,
And y'all
we was just
rocked
like-
it, right? So they
We
just
was, during the pandemic, we was just both at the same event, like all the time. And I'm like, he asked me, like, dude, we need to collaborate.
For real.
And it just became like a big thing. So
that's
now
dope.
we collaborate and we be doing like a big Halloween party every year.
Okay.
Annual
I'm a
event.
bar manager at the Emily Hotel, so
Okay.
I be bar managing. I do lashes on the side. I got my own suite.
Mm-hmm.
So in my suite, girls come get service, so I have drinks for them. Like,
Shout out your lash business.
Right, shout out the lash.
Shout it out. What's your lash business? Right there. That's your camera right there. Shout out your lash business.
I don't even have no name for my lashes.
Yeah.
She's like, I just do them.
And
where can they find you though? Where can they find you?
Tell
Tell
them.
them.
Get your services.
Now my suite in Wicker Park though.
Period.
Follow me on Instagram, Johnny Allen _ book me classy cocktails.
Period.
Classic cocktails. Okay.
I just be
Get your
I
toe
be
up.
for sure. I be in the gym. I go to work. I got 2 kids. You know, like
How old the kids?
I'm a boss. I love it. That's what she ended it with. I'm a boss. No.
The West Side is the
West Side.
The West Side.
How old the kids?
6 and 7. I got a girl and a boy.
My
So
kids
that's
ages
about the
6
word.
and 7, yo.
That's the both words.
The fun ages right now.
The child is being
That's
grown.
what's up. The right way though.
Child
6 and 7.
What's
Like,
your
I'm interested in like the financial stuff. Like I got
Life insurance.
yeah, my kids covered and stuff, but I just don't have time like me on computer, like on Zooms all the time. Like y'all be really
Working.
Right.
It's invested. You
It
really
definitely
have
is
to
invested.
invest
Yeah,
in
put your time
into
in.
it.
But you working, we working to
My
where we could
kids are
just
like all extracurriculars. My
Yeah.
son play basketball, they tumble, my daughter dance, like we be outside. So
That's what's
same?
up.
Same. My son.
well, you know, like we working so we could just work 3 hours. And that's it.
Mhm. For
That's
real.
what we working to. Well, that's what I'm working to.
Yeah.
Same.
All I want to do,
I just-
maybe I was
same.
going to come in for 2 hours and I'm good. I'm making
Let me get the
residual income.
overrides.
You know what I mean? Like
With the override.
that's what I
3
feel like.
hours is perfect.
You know, just with the family. With
I just want to
the
spend more time with my kids.
Yeah.
I help me out a lot.
And I just feel like, Zana, you have a humongous support system. Following, she
everything,
goes
everything,
viral.
everything.
So you already have a lineup. Like, all you have to do is let people know what else you do, and they are going to support you in it. So people like that, like when you making $350 to $750 in an hour,
Mm.
1 hour.
Because six figures is only what, 245 a day.
That's it.
It's 245.
Something like that.
245.
240
Yeah.
right, a day. That's
What is
it.
210?
Motherfuckers are 6 figures.
242.
Motherfuckers are 6 figures earners. What we do, if we really talk about facts, we could say, okay, we posted policies 200 something like that. That's 6 figures. So
That's
we could
6
say I'm 6
figures.
figures. I'm 6 figures of
Absolutely.
financial.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be like, no, you ain't. No, my numbers. I'm 6 figures in my bank account.
Yes,
I'm 6
ma'am.
figures.
It's in
And
numbers.
then
Are
I
live.
I love when like you know that, and
Numbers
I pull that
are
phone out and pull that shit so fast. Pull that shit so fast.
And
You
that's
get
why I
a fucking
be having to put on
check
my
stub.
videos. I be having to put on some of my videos.
Yeah, you have to put the
it's coming
receipt.
in.
You have to put the receipt.
Yeah, like it's coming in. Wait a minute. Don't think this is what we just talking
Everything we
about.
tapping. I swear everything is
But
tap.
I don't have no problem seeing and believing. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes that calls me out on the receipt. I swear to God, I pull up that report so fast in the app. They be like, damn, this ain't no number one district. Let's go. All right, let's sign up. Come on.
Like
What
damn,
you
you,
talking about? That's it.
like damn, you ranked in the state? Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Come on, right now.
But you know, I see, like I said, she's in my top 25. I've been trying to get her. Okay, like this is my.
She showed
friend.
told us about you too, and when, I think the time that she was here,
Yeah.
I think I had just got back in the business too.
Really?
Yeah, when you had came, I
That's
think
when you was just.
I had just got back in the business too. That's why when I had
Because
seen
you
you,
left before.
yeah, I had started back in 2017.
Oh.
2017, got all the way.
Okay.
2016,
You
y'all.
asked me when MJ
I got all the way to
Damn, you was young as hell starting.
24.
Damn.
Yeah, 24.
So what
Yeah.
happened? How long you stayed?
Shit, me and my son, mama broke up, and you know how that couple shit go.
It impacts
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really can't
You
have
Mentally,
it.
I was not there no more.
You
Yeah.
made it through.
At that
Remember,
time,
like-
yeah, I was going through a lot when I
Yeah.
started this business, but
She
I
was.
put it in my
And she
hustle.
still kept.
I was gone.
See, yeah, it wasn't even like. As soon as some shit happened to me, I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm out of here. I was like, nah, fuck y'all.
Like they did. Fuck you.
Hey, but let's see. I'm
At
like,
least you got it. At least you got it.
but see, what's crazy is my RVP now. Me and he was actually a regional at the time when I was a division. And I'm like, damn. But
You
everybody.
was the division back then?
Yes.
Oh,
all the motherfuckers
okay.
that that's why I ain't gonna say it was easy to get back. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But it was like, for me, it was just like repetition. Like, as soon as I had to get back in my little groove, I'm like, all right, this ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah.
But back then, it was like everybody that was an agent with me back then, they all are repeats now. Oh, and I'm like, when I see that shit, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, it's time to go to work now. I gotta start. I should have to shake some competition going on and shit too. I'm like,
check this out,
for
Justin.
real.
People I was in class with 8 months ago when I was taking my class to get my license. You know, a lot of them people quit, but they hit me up. They in the inbox. They like, hey, if I would have stayed, you know, the same amount of time you stayed, I would have went. You know, like it's kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, don't give up.
For sure. And then, like, it's so many, like my districts that I have now. All 3 of them, I introduced them to the business back in 2016, and they didn't even join there.
Nope. And I'm one of them.
And he one of them.
Hey, you one of them.
I swear
I was going through so much, man. Life was just moving too fast.
But you know what? Isn't that our broken record every day with our trainees? Isn't that the same thing that they say? Everybody, it's different stories. Like, man, there's so much. Look, I just got cards, man. Look, I
had to talk to
hours.
Look,
they doing this, they doing this. It's like,
one
bro,
of the people I'm training.
We literally are therapists. Let's just really call it.
Man.
I'm serious. Like, we have a full hat. Like, it's not this field trainer. You are listening. You are their ear. You their therapist. You know, they got this, they going on. They might some of them be asking me to borrow one. Like, you, bro, it be deep. You be
shit, are you that? I'm like, let me get that. Look,
man. Yo, you got me this week.
Whoa. I'm trying to teach you to fish. Not you to fish.
No. And no. Tell them exactly what I told you. So when she told me that, I told her, I don't get that from people, but people know, like, nah, they ain't the type of person I go to.
But it's like, I get it because
like, okay, well, I feel like you leave that
gap
open.
It's like, don't be comfortable to do that with me. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like the manipulation. But it's a full task. I'm not even gonna say no negative stuff. I'm just gonna say it's a full task being a field trainer.
Absolutely. You ain't dealing with STAs and
I ain't field trainer yet. That's my goal. That's my brother. His stories.
Man, like when I say the field training shit, that shit will.
I have like 8 people I'm training right now, and everybody has like their own personality. I don't know what the hell I got. It's so crazy.
It's so many people coming in.
You have to be a different person with each of them because each of them are different.
Different personalities.
What's y'all personality?
Like, what's y'all style?
Definitely
we're A's.
Really?
Yeah, we're
I ain't got no other T. I'm just an A.
You're lying.
What's next?
R. She's way too attached.
Okay, yeah. But
way too attached.
I really thought she was an R first.
Yeah.
No, I'm an A first.
A first.
Like,
she's an AR. Then I'll say TS.
TK, when I came in, she had to tell me, look, Jojo, slow down. I'm like, slow down. She's like, yeah, damn, you ain't even.
Because what Jojo do is when you tell her to do something, she just do it, and then she has to double back and clean it up a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I need one of them. Man. I just
that part.
Somebody just go.
Yeah, just go. Like if I get your text, just
those
go.
are A's. I need a couple of A's on my team. Yes, you do, because they go get this. They're gonna listen to exactly what you tell them to do.
Coach Prince like, don't slow down. I'm like, no,
he said, don't slow down.
He was like, slow down. I was like, TK said, slow down.
Listen to your
coach.
No.
Listen
to your coach. Don't listen to your trainer. Listen to your coach.
I'm a T like a motherfucker. I be having hella questions. I know, first off, I know POL like the back of my motherfucking head.
That's a T. I hate T's. Not hate them. And that's a strong word. It's just that y'all complicate like a motherfucker because this is the thing. Like, I got a lot of T's as my rep.
And y'all think people supposed to read y'all.
I really have to sit and say the same thing sometimes just for them to really be like, okay, all right. Now let me ask you this. I'll be like, okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you just understood.
Right.
I thought you told me you got it.
I thought you had it. Absolutely not.
I can't help it either.
But I got kids, so I got patience. So I'm like, I'm gonna be patient.
Imagine me though. I call you like 10 times a day.
Yeah.
down.
Hey, bro,
Hey,
how
but you
do
know
this?
what?
But
I
you
take
know
why this
what?
like I take that.
You know
though.
what? I like the reps that call
Yeah.
you nonstop. I
For
like
real,
the
I
reps
like that.
text
I
you.
call him
Because
every
they
day,
the
all
ones that's
day.
gonna do something. Yeah.
Those the ones moving.
That's the ones moving.
Those are the ones moving.
Those are the ones moving. Yeah, I'm gonna bother you.
The ones you gotta hit up and be like,
I'm
hey,
persistent.
what's going
I'm talking
on?
about I make like 5 calls each rep every day.
Yeah.
Like that's what we got the phone. No matter. Okay, what we gotta do now? Like I'm on their ass every day.
What's crazy is my son is a T.
Really?
And it really irks my
Kids are
nerve.
strong.
It really irks my nerve on how many questions this little nigga asks.
Like,
I be
That's
like,
from you.
I know it is. That's what I be like. Oh my! How do you discipline
Why?
the you and you? Goddamn it! Like, why?
Yeah. Ad break, y'all.
Break.
Shout out to Five Love Fashion. Five Love Fashion. Go shop.
Fashion.
Tap in. They out down in Sneakerheads at High Park. Five Love Fashion. Shout out to T and my boy Fly Gotti. Shop Fly Love Fashion.
Facts.
Hey man, did we take a shot? We didn't even take. We did
We
take
did.
a shot. We
That's
did. My
another
fault.
one.
We did
Stop
take
for
a
another
shot.
got that.
We did take
It's
a
time for
shot.
another one. You and your love and hate beats. You like love and hate.
I know, right?
Oh,
We got a
I
Y'all
do
mess.
gotta
have
mess
another
up
question though.
relationship.
I got another
Huh?
question. So, well, not even a question. So, I want y'all to give a. You can give one too. Give a gem about life or the finance game. Give one gem to just people in general. So it could be life, whatever. Like give somebody a life gem, like something that they can take and keep. And then like since we're doing the finance thing as well, if you want to do life, but give a gem that somebody should need in finance or something that they can walk and take away with them.
I'll kick it off. I would like to say, don't limit yourselves. Stop putting limits to yourselves. Like, who told you couldn't do that?
Mm.
Who's telling you this stuff? Like, why are you believing this stuff? So, I just want to say to the people, stop limiting yourselves. Y'all can do whatever y'all put y'all mind to. You speak it, it's gonna happen. When you speak it into the world, manifesting.
Where you go?
So powerful.
Speak it into the world. Once you speak it, it's done already.
It's there.
Like, stop limiting yourselves. Stop limiting yourselves, please. Like, it's so much more out here.
It's procrastination. It's not limiting. They just be nervous.
And they're afraid. It's scary. It is scary. It's scary to bet on yourself.
I'm not gonna admit it's easy to start and quit. You know.
Oh, it's surely for you.
It's very easy when you're talented too. You're like, oh, I could just do something. I could just do this. Fuck this. I could just do this. I could just do this. But that limits yourself, like you said, because you just do 100% on something. Didn't get that 100%. Didn't get that 100%. Okay, now we good. Instead of I gotta double back on what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? I gotta go back to what I was used to be doing. I should have been doing that. Now I gotta go back to it's too much chaos. So
and Jojo, I'm learning start and quit because I feel like they don't really know who they are yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like you ain't gonna never know until you really know. It's almost like a woman having a breaking point with a man because she gotta have that breaking point to really say, I'm done. No one can tell her that she have to be done like Krishan. No one can tell that young lost soul to be done with that man. And
that's a whole nother podcast.
Start a new life. I'm just saying. That's a fact. No one can tell that girl. No one can tell her. Stop it. She gotta be able to have a breaking point. That's the same for people in life. They breaking point like I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna go.
And I just feel like if they was for certain about who they are and what they stand for, they could stick to something.
But they gotta realize it. It can't just be.
Absolutely. That's
I think I got this gift. Oh, I know I got this gift.
No,
you believe you got this gift. What's your goal?
They don't believe because they're not surrounded by the like-minded.
That too.
Your environment is everything, bro. People don't. That plays a big factor.
People be afraid to flourish and go above.
My gym would be don't be scared to bet on yourself. Like a lot of people are scared to take them risks. Like I'll just say don't be scared to go out and do you or take a chance on doing you.
And definitely speak up in the Zoom call.
Yeah.
I want to hear stuff like that. Don't be nervous. If be 300 people, but go ahead and speak up.
But like if you fall, like get back up. You feel me? It ain't everybody falls.
It's okay.
It's like you miss what Mike said. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Oh yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like if you don't get out there and take that chance, how you gonna know if you're gonna be good at it or if you're gonna be bad at it? So shit, don't be scared to bet on yourself.
Confident in yourself.
Yeah.
You have to be confident. It was times where I was scared and I wasn't really I don't really know if I was gonna do it. But guess what? I was confident.
Mhm.
I might not do it, but I'm confident about it. Like it's just like you just, you know, you gotta tell yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to yourself.
Cheers. 2024 aspirations, goals. Let's get them, y'all.
Right.
It's like you
Cheers.
said,
Cheers, y'all.
aspirations.
Aspirations. Y'all know what the fuck.
Affirmations.
She caught that. Everybody else thought it was right.
Aspirations.
Everybody else was like, it was cool. They ain't said nothing. You had to bust me out. It's all good. All right.
Look, it's a pre-record.
Right.
Let me keep it.
That could be a blooper. Send that to me personally. Send that to me. I want that one because she just cut up.
We went to the club.
She said the club.
KK got her.
Somewhere where you could get the sneakers in. Because she's chilling.
I didn't know y'all was wearing heels. I didn't know it was like
She,
heels.
why she ain't say nothing?
Friend,
I don't know
I
why.
I thought she was gonna pop out anyways. We ain't seen each other since October. It's time to pop out.
I put some clothes on you.
She said go and eat.
Well, we are like we was. This was supposed to be a
we
catch up.
afterwards?
But we ain't nothing.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
The jams
What's
that I put out. You gotta dish out positivity.
Yes.
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 Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, we just I like all that.
I agree with that because it's a lot of negative people expecting positive results.
Positive vibes. Like if you want good, you gotta, put out good. If you want good vibes around you, you gotta have good vibes.
All right. I like that one too.
I like that one.
You get yours?
No.
What's yours?
Why he's not that? I like that one. What's yours?
Mine would be patience. Your time is coming. Don't try to keep up with everybody else. You may see other people's numbers that's higher than yours right now, but you got to know that your time is coming. You know, everybody. Man, what's the saying? What do he say? Everybody will get a turn unless they step out of turn.
Okay. Who was that?
So
you don't get a time. You said
that
right.
yeah. Talking about Drake. No, that's the that's the
That's what they say in the company.
right. So
damn.
Everybody will get a
That's
turn.
a
Just
blooper.
don't step
Don't
out
put
of
that in
turn.
right, as long as you don't.
So
step
that's
out.
like stay coachable.
Stay coachable. That's
Don't
a
try to
fact.
step above and think you know.
Exactly.
Don't not
Your
listen to your
time is
coach.
coming.
Don't,
Be patient. You know, do what you gotta do. Stay consistent. Stay disciplined. Your time coming. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jojo, you didn't get yours.
I thought I said mine.
Oh, she did. She
Oh,
kinda
she
had
did.
it.
Okay, yeah, she did.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
kind of had it.
Yeah, that's fine. I like all of them.
Well, it's definitely been a good part. I think we need a part 2 though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We do.
I think we need a part 2. How y'all feeling about a part 2?
That's fine.
KK got to come back and we got to talk more about the bartender because you can't be the hottest bartender out west and not be back in the line.
Right.
And
We gotta get you. We gotta get you where you talk. Where you
make
talk.
it make sense.
Too, you
Right?
feel me? I definitely want to hear about it. We definitely want to hear about it.
Hey, before we go, everybody gonna let them know where they can find y'all again with the social media names. KK, start with
Tell me
you.
where to pull up. Jojo, pay attention. You tell people where to pull up at.
Instagram, Johnny Allen _ classy cocktails 2K period.
2K.
KK.
Jojo, what about you? Where they can find you and follow you
So,
at?
period, you can find me on New Jack Swag Inc. Instagram, and then Josephine Wells, my government name on Facebook, period. And then Pretty Juicy J, and then my new fitness page, period, because the body is just bodying nowadays. So, pretty fit, juicy, but pretty dots, fit, juicy, dot. It's like 3 dots. So pretty, fit, dot, juicy. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, that's Instagram, the other Instagram. And then TikTok, New Jack Swag 21. So those are my pages. But yeah. And then watch me on Chicago Fire, period. NBC, I'm in the back of the white boy, but period. Y'all see my face. But yeah.
I'm in there though.
I'm in there. Right there in the bed. Period.
Okay. We see.
Wait, it came out already or it ain't came out?
It's on her page.
It's on Peacock and it's an NBC.
What episode is it? I low key saw your post today.
What episode?
I saw it tonight. Yeah.
What episode is it?
It's like a
Episode
15-second.
You said it's like season 2, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I just saw you post.
Seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got another episode with them,
That's
but I
what's
ain't
up.
posted.
Actor life.
Thank you.
Actress life. I'm sorry.
Oh, the industry is coming, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
I just missed the baddies audition. They fucking told me that I had it, bro.
So this baddie
I didn't
shit-
check my email.
Yeah.
This baddie show.
So when
This
I
baddie
looked into
show.
my email, it was the day
Forget
of,
baddies.
and
What
they
about
gave me
bad to the
address.
bone?
Yeah.
What is bad?
No, a lot of people don't like it no more.
Skin bone show.
A lot of people
Skin
don't like
Bone
it.
got a show.
Yeah.
They don't like
He got a
it
whole bunch of
because
women
he's
in
a
there,
man
too.
and he's doing it. They rather watch Natalie because she's a woman. No, for real, the comments are saying that they not supporting
Wait, I
him
need
and
to
they
go
not
watch
downloading
this.
the app because that app he wants you to download the app and then it's a subscription with it. So a lot of people like, why the fuck I gotta pay for
I
a
gotta
subscription just to
pay.
watch the show?
Ah.
I'm not gonna do all that. I already paid for baddies. I'm not paying for skins to the bone. It's the same thing. That's what girls are saying.
They got
over
another.
here.
They got another baddies coming out of Chicago though. It's something.
Well, I'm actually
In
in
March.
production of mine.
Man.
Shout out, you feel me, to production. I'm building on mine. I got an Airbnb. I'm finna house 10 girls. We finna do it. It's gonna be not to the bone, but it's gonna be Chicago something. So y'all be looking out for that.
Okay.
Oh,
But yeah,
Make sure y'all tap in.
definitely
Tap in.
gotta get the money behind it. The money behind it coming. So yeah, we gonna do a baddie something in Chi-Town with the girls.
Okay.
But yeah, I missed that. I was supposed to be on
Right.
Miami, whatever, Caribbean. But it's okay.
Gotta
Next
be
year.
quicker than that.
Next
Yeah.
year. Period.
All right.
But
TK,
no,
where they
I'm,
can follow you
um,
and talk to.
On Facebook, it's just TK, TEE space KAY. And on Instagram, I'm CEO_TEEKAY. So CEO_TK. But those are my most two important pages. I don't really be on TikTok and stuff, Snapchat. Yeah, y'all can find me there. Oh, and Push Until Sis Heals. We have a Facebook women's group. So you can definitely follow us if you need a little motivation, if you need a little, if you want to talk to some other girls that's going through what you're going through. We have we got some great things going on in there. Ebooks, workbooks. Check us out.
All right.
I love that name.
And y'all already know, man. Follow us at the
__
podcast. Make sure y'all tap in, man, and tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a motherfucking friend.
Period.
Love.
We in the lot, baby. We out.
We obviously threw up the deuces.
I think Big G made this beat.